In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams? Hello everyone, welcome. This is the Pickaxe Master stream and you're here to be one of the lucky miners. So welcome in. I hope that you're having an amazing Friday and thank God it's Friday. We got the weekend just right around the corner if you're not already in it. And let's get it started on a good mood and with some potential sand earnings. And Gibash, welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Bruno. How are you?
I'm good as well. And how's everyone doing? Let us know in the chat and write it down in your comments. I took your line now.
All good, all good.
Today. So let's give a warm welcome to everyone that has already joined us now. We've got 322 confirmed in here. We've got Odell Hill. We've got Go West, Breezy75. We've got Wicked YouTube, Vox Machine Studios, Exploric, Wapax, Bad Hornet, Fred and MLD Tech. Welcome everyone. I hope that you're ready to get some mining action going on. So there's 2 forms that are already opened up. You can participate in one by typing !LFM and you'll get this general link for you to participate. Either you're a pickaxe owner or not a pickaxe owner. So we'll be making a raffle for those. And if you're watching from Twitter or from YouTube, I'm going to paste here the link so you can get access and fill it in. All right, more stuff. There's another second form, which is private, only if you have a pickaxe NFT coming from silver, which is the common tier, up to the legendary tier, which could be the pickaxe pendant with Didon or the diamond pickaxe, you can get entry and you get access to this private channel where there's another form which is only for pickaxe owners. And Paklos, how you doing? Welcome. Sparkus Nickel, how you doing today as well? The Sugar Cubes, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Ian the IT guy. So I guess that everyone's getting ready, filling that form so they can start to mine. And they will not be doing this multi-screen. It creates some different type of dynamic. Maybe we'll do some streams, but probably not all the time. Because of that, we get too busy just looking at the streams, and I don't have to use computer screen, so I can just look around. Maybe I have to work on that. We've got last year try as well. Welcome in. How you doing? LFM everyone. All right. So for today, we kept optimizing the map. So there should be, although we're streaming, there's a lot of things going on, and we can see the difference of the frames per second that we do off stream and in stream. It's quite a very huge difference. So what we'll be making today is it will be a shorter stream. So today it will be, instead of 2 hours, will be 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it will be a sort of, and we're kind of studying like 2 hours. It feels that it's a bit longer. We feel like after 1 hour and 30, we do get like we get a lot of members that's like, okay, this is too much time already. I'm watching the stream. Maybe I've got other stuff to do. And we feel like maybe narrowing it down and concentrating it will make a better stream overall, because we can condense everything into a much more fluid type of stream. I think that the last 30 minutes, usually we already give all the beans, we already gave all the news about, we mined a lot, so there's not much happening on the last 30 minutes, I would say. And yeah, we'll try it. It's all about trying. Paclo saying, I have to buy my first pickaxe. Okay, so if you're thinking getting your first pickaxe, let's get you some quick tips and some quick information about what to do with your pickaxe and what you are granted when you get one. So there's a couple of pickaxes for sale, one of them being already sold out, which is the diamond pickaxe, and it's on the legendary tier. But there's the pickaxe, they are divided by different type of tiers, which are the prop, which have no gems and catalysts, that's in wooden pickaxe and iron pickaxe. Then we have the common tier, which we only have the silver pickaxe. Then we have the rare tier, which is the gold pickaxe. Then we have the epic tier, which we have the ruby pickaxe, and only 2 of those are available. And then for the legendary tier, right now there's only the diamond pickaxe and the pickaxe pendant, which the diamond pickaxe is already sold out, and the pickaxe pendant, it has 2 remaining copies. Also, with the pickaxe pendant, you can claim yourself a physical edition. So the same design that's on the NFT, that you can wear it on the sandbox, it also has the same design. You can claim it as a physical wearable, which is made out of gold, silver, and a gemstone of your choosing. All right, so that it is what you need to know. And in terms of the utility, right now we have 2 different types of leagues. So we have the general mining leaderboard and we have the master mining leaderboard. If you have one pickaxe that's in between common and rare tier, you get access to the general mining tier. If you get yourself a pickaxe that's an epic or a legendary, you get access to the master mining tier and also the general mining tier. So as it keeps growing on the type of rarity, it will also accumulate the perks and utility from previous ranks, let's say, or tiers. Now, this is a starting line. It's what we have as a bottom line for now. So all the play to earn type of mining events will be tied to the pickaxes. So there's going to be more, and more utility will be imbued into those same pickaxes, and there will be more leaderboards in the future. So having that said, I think that we're into 11 minutes, and well, since you waited so long and today we had a delay, we're sorry for that. Everything got so there was also a meeting before the stream, and everything just got pretty much on top of each other and got us delayed to get on this one. So we're sorry for that wait. Let's compensate it with already one raffle and get it going. Gibash, do you have
All
that
right. Yeah,
really
already.
nice
Yep, already. So
Okay.
which one we are doing? And the wheel will appear.
I think we'll start with the general one, just to make everyone included on this first raffle.
All
And
right.
also, we've got here Yoles, welcome in. And Ian, the IT guy, is saying need to find the right clan to join. So Ian, there's a couple of clans right now. On top of my head, I can think of there's the Poopax, there's the Doggies, there's Alpaca Republic, and there's the Impossible Ones. There's those four available clans. I think there's other members that want to form new clans as well, and you could also be forming your own clan. It's just a matter of finding yourself other four members so that you can be the clan leader, and then there's going to be more clan members for you to form that alliance. And on the light paper, you can see the different type of governments as well. We've got here Dr. Metaverso. How you doing? Welcome in. It's been quite some time since you joined. All right, Yumesh, I saw that you put it up, then you put it
Oh,
down.
it was some errors there.
All right.
But now all fixed. Um, yeah. Um,
So,
so we do have 14 answers at this moment.
mhm,
And we have all of the participants in the wheel. We will
okay.
shuffle them a bit, and we're ready to spin. Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, let's spin. Yeah.
Woohoo! Good luck, everyone. Let's see who gets to be the first lucky miner of the day. And Battle Hornets is asking, where are the leaderboards at? So there's like 15 different leaderboards at this stage. So probably you do want to go into the Discord server, and there's a tab called leaderboards. And there you have links for all the leaderboards that are available, and you just can go there and check the one you want. Ooh, we got
It seems.
Exploring.
It seems yes. Yep.
It seems like it's going to be him. Hey, Exploric, congratulations. You just got to be the first lucky miner of the day. And if I recall correctly, you do have the Ruby Pickaxe. But let's confirm before we get to mining that he actually has that pickaxe at the time that this has been rolled out.
Yep. Checking now.
And Bad Hornet, let us know if you find that tab. Otherwise, we can also tag you in the servers so we can get you the directions to go into the leaderboards. Yes, sir. I usually not awake at this time. Too early for me, even though it's 10:40 a.m. So we've got someone that's on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, most likely. All right. Well, happy that you're waking here early and got to see this stream. It's not every time that we get you to be on here.
And yes, we do have. Exploring does have a pickaxe, and it's a ruby
Mhm.
pickaxe.
We just need him to be answering. Well, let's just wait 1 more minute, 2 more minutes. Also, while we wait, I do have to add one of the leaderboards, which was the one recently created, which was the clan leaderboard. That has not been added to the links on the Discord server. So while we wait, I'm going to do that real fast. So if you do not know, when you start the server, it's right in the very first tab. So under Pickaxe Master News, there's announcements, there's socials, and then right next to it, there's leaderboards. And there, I'm going to put here for best clan, best mining clan leaderboards. This is going to be here.
Oh,
This
I
one
see. Exploring is here.
is
For
here. Okay,
he's
perfect.
going for gravel today. All right.
All right, let's do it. Clan leaderboard, best. So clan leaderboards and best mining
So
clan.
let's get a ruby pickaxe.
Okay. And I think it's updated now and also available only for NFT openers. Okay. Clan mining leaderboards. Perfect. So right now it's updated. There's the clan mining leaderboard also in there, which you can check it. Oh, and I'm missing here my water cup and my coffee as well. All right, so we've got Gravel. Hey, Karatros, welcome in. How you doing today? And
Ooh,
ooh,
first
already
block
started.
silver ore.
I
Nice.
like that. Nice. And everyone, please type in the chat. Good luck for exploring so that you can get the most prizes here from the Misty Mountain. And what a way to start the going for the weekend with two
Another
silver
silver ore.
ores in row. So I like it. I like how the way this is going. Third silver ore. Ah,
Educational.
ooh, that was getting too good to be true. Three in row. One is good. Two is damn flippin' good. Three in row, it's just like jackpot.
Well, the
Jackpot, man.
most I saw was four in a row.
That was really jackpot. Ooh. Sometimes when I see those animations, I feel like, oh, this is a prize coming by. And some others, like, nah, it's not going to drop anything. All right. Carotros, we just asked you like how it was going, the unit of life. Now I remember well the name of the game. Unit of life. And I'm quite excited to be playing it. I have to be honest. Very excited to see it. I saw the trailer. It was looking very, very neat, very good. So cannot wait to see the full version. Working on text today, going back to the books. Texts are quite a hard part. It's so easy to get, especially for us non-native English speakers. It's so easy to write things with typos and just, well, missing some English structure, not saying the right words. And Ian is asking, is the online board game you are making on the blockchain? So it will have blockchain integration, so it will have NFT gating as well, but I'm not completely sure what you're asking. So we're developing the online board game on Unity. That's the game engine. And then when exporting a Unity type of project, there are several ways you can export it, and we're going to export it to be playable on a web browser. And then on the website, which if it's going to be on the web browser, it's going to be on our website. And on our website, there's going to be wallet integration. So there's going to be some parts of the website that will be unlocked only if you have wallets. The game is supposed to be free for play, so you don't need anything to play the game. You'll have access to it, but there's going to be gated events, which will be play to earn tournaments that you will need a pickaxe to enter in those. In that part, we can say that's on the blockchain because you're going to get the results. There's going to be leaderboards, and in the end of the season, depending on your ranking, on how you have scored in that leaderboard, and if you do have a pickaxe and probably what type of pickaxe you own, then you'll be eligible to claim and to participate in the play to earn leaderboards that will get you some prizes. That makes it a blockchain game, maybe. I'm not sure. You tell us. What do you think? Is it like a hybrid of Web 2 with Web 3? Is it does it make like just because it has NFT play to earn gating? Does it make purely Web 3 game? How would you place it like that in terms of in terms of the category? What would you place it on?
Yeah, we're mining. I did not get any drop for quite some blocks, so I'm expecting something good to drop
Okay,
anytime. Anytime now.
sounds like Web 3. Okay, I'll go with Web 3. I think in the end, it will only matter like if it's fun, it's easy to play or not. And speaking in which, if it's easy, did you just mine a stone?
No.
Okay, you didn't. You're right. For some reason, it looked like a stone. So yesterday, I got a visit from a friend, and it's someone that never played on the sandbox. And of course, he never played on this map, and I was actually working, so it was some sort of surprise visit. And we're just talking. It was here at my place, and you then was like, "Hey, what do you have open in your computer?" I was like, "Oh yeah, that's the game I'm working on." Like that, I told him like a million times, but he never actually saw it. He was like, "Oh, there we go, silver ore."
Yep.
And I was like, "Hey, you know what? You tried. You never played anything on the sandbox. Like you don't even know how to move." So I just like, okay, here's the keyboard. You take it. Another silver ore. Let's go, two in a row. You said you're preparing for something good. You're right.
Well, yeah, 2 silver ores is nice.
So basically, it was playing like imagine getting, and we've got if inch 1212. Welcome in. I think it's the first time we get to see you here. Welcome to the Pickaxe Master stream, and I hope that you have some fun with us. So the feedback I got on was watching him was like, God damn it! So we're all used. Let's assume this to watch other Sand Fam play. They know how to run, they know how to roll, they know how to make the double
Ooh,
jump
nice.
even.
And
Oh,
our
that was
pickaxe
the
has
minutes.
been broken.
Okay, let me just take a note here. So we got the ruby, and sorry for the interruption on the sorry, we're mining gravel. Gravel is hot. And this was for Exploric. And Exploric by himself, silver ore multiplied by 5 times, if I counted correctly, correct? Right?
Oh, I will double check just in a second.
That would make 0.5 cents. Hell yeah.
And I see, yes, 5 silver ores.
5 silver ores, perfect. So congratulations, Exploric. You already got it. The the prizes, you already got the rankings. So congratulations again, and let's get it going. I still don't know how to do the double jump. So basically you have to run, and once you're very over the edge, there's like the collision boxes, so you can like jump when you're already outside of the block. So you can go further away. And Gibish, you just disappeared from the screen.
Oh, why? Why?
Some of us has gotta get a technical problem, but don't stress. So he was hanging around. I was just like, okay, the only thing I'm going to say is that you can walk with WASD. That's the movement for it, and you can use the mouse. It was just walking around. I had to make a phone call while we was playing, and when I got back, it was like 10 minutes after. So how is it going to experience? It was just deep inside a mountain, like completely lost, but super happy. I was seeing on his face, like he was just going around, looking at the mountain, then breaking some stones, getting that message that the pickaxe just got broke, ignoring, break more stones, getting the same message. I was like, I'm getting this message all the time. Like, yeah, because you don't have a pickaxe. So he was like, but because if you press I and on equipment, we do have a lot of pickaxes in this account because this is the game account. I was like, but look at here. I'm equipping the pickaxes. Why am I not mining? Okay, I'm going to change the pickaxe. So it's the NFT pickaxe. I'm going to change the pickaxe. I'm still not mining anything. Like, how does this work? I was like, okay, you're making a good question. Like, maybe we have to explain right in the beginning what's the difference of a NFT and an in-game consumable. Maybe that's something that it's relevant enough to be saying to the players. Okay, that was first one, and he was just roaming around. It's like I don't know where I'm getting anywhere, just floating, going from this place to the other place, completely lost. All right, you're back, and he got to a
I,
time was like, "Do you see? I'm stuck in here. I cannot get out of here." And the man was just like in a spot, like, "How you stuck? Like I cannot get out of here. Like have you tried to jump?" He was like, "You can jump in here." I was like, "Yeah, press spacebar." And it's just like, oh my god, this makes it so easy to navigate now. I was struggling so much, just just roaming without jumping. It's like, okay, that's okay. And first thing, video tutorial will help. I also agree, especially on Game Maker 0.8 that we're going to have video placement. I think it's going to be we will be able to make like video embeds, so I think we can upload, for example, a tutorial on YouTube, and then we could have some sort of screen and just to type it in like, hey, you know what? You can watch this tutorial here and you'll just be watching a YouTube video that tells you how to play the game. We've got Lightoga, welcome in. And hope that you like the Pickaxe Master stream. We're playing the sandbox games. This is one that will be featured and will be soon live on the sandbox map. We're part of the Game Maker Fund, and well, once the game gets published, it will be published by the sandbox. You have already typed in LFM, which is very good. So now you can be eligible to be one of the lucky miners of the stream. Now, before we do another pickaxe raffle, let me just finish up real fast this story. So it was, oh my God, I can jump. So it's just like a happy kid jumping around on all the blocks, like, I can jump, just jumping around everywhere. And he was like, but hey, how I do stuff? Like how do I get out of here? Or what else there is to do? And I only asked him, have you explored the map? I was like, well, I'm inside the mountain. I was like, but have you explored the map? I was like, no. So how do you want to do things if you do not leave where you're at? Like if you do not go exploring? But at the same time, I was thinking, it was not a critique. This person has never been into the sandbox. Like it was his very first touch. So it felt like the most raw, the most virgin type of feedback you could get. Someone that never touched the sandbox. Like he could never tell that you could go into that fine and climb, but like he would not figure it out. He would always use that route just to go up, for example. So, okay, I'm going to explore. And he managed to get outside. I was like, oh, I'm outside. I'm finally outside. Okay, perfect. And then he went to the village. Somehow he missed to go to the upper side of the village. It was just like, another cool thing I saw it do is he was trying to interact with all of the NPCs. It was like, is this a player or is this a robot? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, is this artificial intelligence or is this a person? I'm like, I don't know. Figure it out by yourself. What do you think? I was like, I don't know. This feels like a robot to me. I was like, did you know that I wrote those lines? That's not a robot. I wrote that. You're talking to something I wrote. Don't be that rude to that NPC. I was like, NPC? What's an NPC? I was like, oh, god damn it. The NPC, it's a non-playable character. Oh, so it's a bot. I knew it. I was like, okay, it's a bot. I'll take it. It's a bot. Okay, you talk to the bot. I was like, okay. Then it's not a person that's playing here with me. He was like, but will I be playing with other people when this game goes live? And it was that. I think that's a very good question and also a very good thought. Because with Game Maker 0.8, there's going to be tons of new possibilities in the future as well. So we're going to see what we will be able to adapt. We saw on that Game Maker 0.8 trailer, there was some multiplayer functionalities. We'll see how that happens and how that works in the Misty Mountain. Because it would be rad cool. Like, imagine that you're sitting here, Gibash, and there's like another 40 or 50 players just roaming around and just screaming on the chat, LFM, or like, Silver Nugget, something like that.
Totally seeing this a possibility and really nice thing. And yeah, I would love to see this map as a community hub. I don't know, as a social map, or I don't know how to call it.
A multiplayer map game.
Multiplayer experience. Yeah.
Experience, I think would be that. And welcome, Phantom Rebel Crumb. How you doing? So hey, we got one box in here as well. Welcome. We've got Networks, and I think it's the first time we see you here. So welcome to the Pickaxe Master stream. I hope that you have some fun, and you can type in LFM and get yourself eligible to be one of the lucky miners of today. So yeah, closing in that story, that was mostly its feedback. I got like a lot of feedback that was taking notes just on to change a couple of things. For example, he was getting that same message all the time of the pickaxe was broken. He was playing there. I was like, why I'm mining? And probably for someone that has never got in touch with the sandbox and never heard about the Pickaxe Master, probably after that messages we get when we already have our pickaxe broken, when we try to continue to mine, probably we're going to add a new message that will say something like, hey, you do not have the mining logic activated now. To activate it, you'll need to get new pickaxes. And to do so, you have to get new quests. And maybe the player, okay, so there's some mining here. It's not happening anything. And the game is telling, the tutorial is telling, okay, the mining logic is not activated. So there's something I need to activate. And it's telling me to, hey, go make some quests, go explore the map. So, okay, I should not be here. I should be somewhere else. And I should be doing quests to get pickaxes. So that was one. Secondly was to how audio thought up loop, conversation loop is done. Basically, he decided to go on one route, and we wanted it, when he came back to do the tutorial, it was no longer available. So it was like, okay, now I wanted to go back to talk to this to choose the other option, and I cannot. So what we're going to do is to actually change the cycle of that story so that players can come back and then can talk again into what the player is doing. And you disappeared again, Gabesh.
Yeah, I see. I'm already trying to fix it.
Okay, we can see your hand already. Whoa, but only your hand. Okay, welcome back. Okay, just to close the story, so that was another feedback. This so change this the loop of what we're doing with Ojil. And the other one is like, God damn it, we made this tutorial so it's like unmissable. And this person got it to miss it. He was inside the mountain trying to mine and he did not mine. Like, this cannot happen. And he was also trying to speak with all the NPCs and also not finding other NPCs that we think it's pretty obvious. So, okay, two things combined. We've got NPCs on inside the mountain that feel like they're lost. We're going just to do like, hey, you know what? You found me. Hey, take this iron pickaxe. Just go ahead. Like, it's going to be impossible for you to miss mining. You just find an NPC. It was like, hey, you're here. Take a pickaxe. And you're like, okay, now I can mine. And then it will activate all the logic. You'll get more information on the logic, and it'll be like, oh, okay. So I need to collect these pickaxes that they're given in game, and then I'll be able to get the mining logic activated, and then I can play the game. So once that happens, it will be much more easier for any player just to get a feel and understand, like, okay, this is what needs to happen for me to play the game. And inside the village, there's a lot of speaker components. So there's like, you get near an NPC, he will talk with you, and then it will give you a message. It will give you an answer. And it will be pretty much like that. But instead of it, it was just trying to press E on every single NPC that was out there. It was just like, talk to me, tell me something, like, interact with me. He was mad frustrated because most of the NPCs you could not press E. So it's like, instead of just having the speaker, even the same message could be just as asker behavior. So you just press E and the same message, instead of just popping above his head, just trigger like a message to give to the player. So it will feel like there's more communication, more interactivity between the game itself and the player. And by doing that, maybe we're going to do like, hey, you know what? No sound for you. Can you not listen to me or to Gibesh or overall? And is it happening to anyone else?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I'm going to type, is anyone else not hearing us?
We should be good, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
we should be good. One boxed. Take mute out.
Yep. I
Okay.
think. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So basically, what we want to do as well in the part of the upper side of the mountain, which is outside, which is the village, all of those NPCs that actually give just a small text message, they will actually be They will be interactive, and they will give you just a very small class, like, hey, can you tell this to one of them, for example, the one that does the miner back quest? I was like, hey, can you do this? Can you tell this to this guy? I was like, okay, sure, I can, but where's this fella? And now you have a goal that's just inside the village. You just have to tell a message to this other person. So that will make you explore like smaller pieces of the map. Just like, okay, I know that he's in this area. You told me he's in the village. I'm in the village, and this guy is in the village. So I'm going to search for him in the village. And he does not want to leave that area because it tells him it's here. That way, you'll not only get to know more of the itinerary of the map, so you know your way around things. That way, we can give also smaller rewards for it. Like, hey, you just told me that message. Perfect. Now here's the iron pickaxe. Go mine. And we give more gratification to the player, like smaller rewards for do these very simple type of quests that also will get you to go around into the map to trigger and do all the quests and trigger the mining logic. And speaking in triggering the mining logic, we need to trigger that one, Yivish.
All right, yeah. So we will do for pickaxe owners this time.
Yes, we'll do for pickaxe owners this time. So if you're also new here in the stream, what we usually do, we have two different forms. One that's for general, for open, that you can participate. Either you are a pickaxe owner and not a pickaxe owner, so anyone can participate. And there's the second one that's only for pickaxe owners. And usually what we do is we give one of the raffles to pickaxe owners, one of the raffles to non-pickaxe owners. And we just do a back and forth type of raffle. So it was a general, it was open for everyone, and now it's going to be only for pickaxe owners. And maybe let's do some raffling. Let's switch things a bit.
All right, so the wheel is ready.
Okay. Is it shuffled?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, everyone, good luck. Let's see who gets to be the first, no, the second lucky miner of the day.
And it spins, yeah.
Spill the wheel, DJ.
Spin the. Is it vinyl? Yeah, vinyl or vinyl.
Vinyl, vinyl, potato, vinyl, vinyl.
All right, and it's. Is it Bruiser 75? It looks like it.
It looks like it. And also, we've got Altivar there. I've never seen Altivar before. And Breezius, hey, congratulations. You just got yourself to be the lucky miner. And let us know if you're here. I think that you have a gold pickaxe, if I'm not mistaken. But Gibbons is going to confirm that real fast. And once you do, please let us know what type of blocks do you want to mine.
All right, and yeah, Bruiser 75 does have a gold pickaxe.
Okay, perfect. Easy here on the chat. Sand, please. All right, let's go for sand then. That's going to be a good one. And since we're going for sand, actually, I need just to make. I need to step away from the computer because everything was so fast. I do not have my water here, and I feel like I have my mouth really dry, and I've
All
been
good.
speaking for quite some time. So, Gibesh, I'm going to give you here a moment with everyone. I'll be back in very shortly, like 2 minutes, and I'm back. So before we go, I just want to say good luck and let's get this mining action going on. I will be right back.
So Bruises did select sand. I think, let me check just that. Let's double check. Sand, please. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's start to mine just maybe from here. Oh, first block coal. Nice, nice. Good beginning is half of the thing. Right. Act as one. If you destroy 2 blocks, it will act as one. One box is saying, "Oh, I wanted to take a chance. We are all here and say a big welcome to Go West, and we're happy to have you in our clan." All right, so Go West joined the impossible ones. All right. I'm really intrigued with those clans. I think it's cool thing for people to connect, to get known each other, and yeah. Another coal. Ed Hornet One is asking, is there a place where we can see who is in which clan? And yes, we can on the Discord chat on the Discord server. There are clans, and you can see the people inside it. Yeah. I'm lucky that I did not destroy that clay block. It was really in the face to hit it. Another coal, nice. Keep them coming. Oh god damn me. I destroyed one clay, but the lucky thing that it gave one copper. Um,
I'm back. I would say that that's not a bad result.
well, yeah, it's so cool when well you destroyed accidentally something, but you get the drop. It's nice that way.
It's satisfying. Okay, so how is it going? So let me take notes here as well.
We do have, I
Sandblock.
think, 3 coal at this moment and 1
Okay.
copper ore. Yeah.
So coal 3 times and copper ore. Okay, let me just take notes on that.
Bad Hornet 1 is asking about the clans. So did we just add that the other day? So the clans are officially started from Wednesday. So yeah, since Wednesday, the clan mining um, league is also open.
So is there a place to see who is in your clan? Okay, actually, when you go into your clan tab, you can see the members that have access to it. You can see the online members and offline members. So that's one way to check who's part of your clan. And regarding the frequently asked questions for the preseason or warm-up season, we did not make those. So this is called multiply by 4. We did not add those yet, but we'll be doing it on the next week. Also, by the way, of the feedback I was sharing just a while back, Gibbs,
Hmm.
do you think it was a fair type of feedback? Do you think it should be something added there? Like,
I think that the story that your friend played is really well. It's cool to hear that people were exploring, but that's definitely helps to narrow down the possibilities of player getting lost in this game. And I really think, yeah, I really love your suggestions of just probably just putting that pickaxe in players' hands just that more often, or I don't know, not often, but that more easier.
Mm-hmm. Like no matter what, you're not going to miss this because you're going
Yeah.
to see, for example, that NPC you just have on your left. Just go near him and it's going to be like, hey, I have a pickaxe for you. And the player, even though he has not started the tutorials, like, oh, someone got me a pickaxe. I'm going to mine right here, right now. And maybe he gets like, oh, I like this. There's some gratification. You're about to say something?
I see that Bad Hornet is saying that he went to those channels on the Discord
Uh-huh.
channel, but he can see only the leaders. Oh, nice. This is, I think, our fifth call.
Okay, let me take note. You can only see the leaders. Okay, let me check Bad Hornets and let me see in which clan you are. Let me check what's happening.
I think that's
Okay,
the
you're part of the
sixth one.
Doggies clan. So you need to go in here on the Doggies clan. Let me just tag you. I'll just ping you into your clan channel. And if you go there on your right track, you should be able to see the list of members there. You should be able to see offline members. You should be able to see then all the different ranks that exists. Did it work for you? And also, so basically, when I came back from the phone call, it was just still exploring, and I was asking, so what are you doing? When I first joined, I was like, I'm exploring, I'm walking around. So in terms, even though that he did not manage to do anything, he was pretty much entertained by just roaming around in the map, and that felt good because he was not bored. He was having fun, just exploring the map by itself. That was also a cool feedback. Is that okay? So between the player being bored because he cannot mine and just having fun from exploring the map, there's like 10 minutes. So you could be like spending 5 to 10 minutes without doing anything, just exploring, that you would not get bored. At least from his experiences, he was entertained just by walking in the map and just exploring the map. That's also a very good feedback. Um, so what I got from that is that, okay, the player will have about, depending on the player, of course, but let's say I would go into a 3 5 minute window minimum. Like he would be just roaming on the map and he would not be bored because he's just looking like, okay, let's see what is this. And in that 3 minute window, there has to be a gratification to the player. So he needs to get into those 3 minutes where he's just having fun exploring, like, oh, now I have a pickaxe, now I can mine while I'm still exploring. And
Good
that
idea.
way of
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm going to continue to explore because this is pretty much like a visit to the caves. You're just roaming around, looking around like, oh, this looks really nice. This is very well decorated. That's one of the things that he said, like, I asked him like a bunch of questions, like, what did you like most? What did you hate it most? Like, what do you think it was the most fun? What do you think it was the most annoying thing, etc., etc. So there's
Oh,
like a
our
lot of,
pickaxe is broken. Let's
okay,
go to. I
the
go to
vault.
the wall to check what we have.
So
Sorry
basically,
to
I was
interrupt.
asking a lot of questions. No, no worries. And one of his feedbacks was like, "Hey, what I really enjoyed, it was the map. Like I really enjoyed walking on the map. It is really well decorated, very well designed. It feels very good to walk on this map on this game." So it's like, okay, that's a very good feedback for someone that has never got in touch to the sandbox. He was liking how it felt to be roaming around in this map. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 copper. It does no 4 6. 1 2 3 4
6.
5 6. Okay, we missed one. It was a very good feedback on his end, just to to know that okay, the map by itself, it's already entertainment enough for the first minutes, just for you to roam around. And by the way, I should have opened this up. So yeah, that was the feedback, and now what we need to do is to actually just get that while the player is exploring the map and just trying to get it sold, like okay, what's the layout, then actually gets to be playing. One of the things he said he was quite frustrated is that the mini map that we currently have on the right top corner, it was like, I don't understand that mini map. That was not working at all. I was like, what could be better? Like you could work on it, like that mini map. You could work on that because I'm super damn lost all the time. And he got to a place when he went to the main gallery, and he was just like, I'm stuck in here. I cannot go out. I was like, what do you mean? Like you're inside the biggest gallery that exists in this map, and you're saying you're stuck. I was like, okay, try to get out of it. And did he just go out of the main gallery? He went to one of those tunnels and goes like, and he came back to the main gallery. I was like, you're not leaving that place. How do you want to leave that place if you do not leave that place? I was like, why do you not want to leave that place? I was like, I don't want to get lost.
Yeah, it's easy to get lost. Yeah.
So he felt trapped inside of the map, which was also a funny feedback. I was like, okay, this guy feels trapped inside the map. He does not know how to get out. So the logic that we were talking about of having some torches that the player can carry around, that will also very good, like that story where you leave bread crumbs or crumb leaf. I'm not sure how you call it, like the crumbs of the bread. You leave it on the ground so you know your way back. Those torches will pretty much serve the same way. I think adding those will be a game changer in terms of player direction and where it is on the map. But it was like, you know what? You should work on that mini map. That mini map is horrible. Like, I don't know what you were trying to accomplish there with the mini map, but that's just awfully done. I was like, that's not on us. Like, that's going to be evolved, pretty sure. But that's part of the game system. I was like, yeah, it does not matter. It's bad. I wish I had a mini map so I could navigate and I would get out of here. I would just be able to roam around more freely. And another thing that happened is that since he was so lost, he could not navigate himself while he was roaming around the map for quite some time. He went to a place that was like, okay, I need to step away from the keyboard. I feel dizzy right now. So just from roaming around inside the map, he was feeling dizzy because he was so lost that he could not go anywhere. He started to feel like not how you call it, when you spend too much time on a boat and you come out of it and you go like, you still have that water feeling from being on a boat.
Fred and Ferd is saying that maybe some NFT maps would be nice with X and
You are
and
here
you are
spot.
here spot. Um,
Oh, seasickness. Okay. Sea
yeah,
legs, motion sickness, something like that. He was getting that just from roaming
nausea.
around.
I don't know. Not maybe not nausea. I
Yeah.
don't know. So regarding the minimap, so I saw that on modded Minecraft. There is this wonderful mod which adds minimap,
Hmm.
and basically the way how it works. So right now I am on this block, and it would show this block like full color.
Hmm.
But this block would be shown like a little bit lighter color. This block would be even lighter, and that is even lighter. And you are looking at 2D image, but you are still seeing some sort of 3D depth, just because you're going and you see that the colors change. So I guess that we will
Mm.
see something very similar, though I'm not sure if it will only work with blocks, because if it only will work with blocks, then probably some probably probably some experience does not use blocks. Um, and in that case, the minimap would not work. Yeah, regarding the minimap, I don't understand why it's here. Like, but
It
fine.
should be improved in the future. I'm pretty much it will. But yeah, that treasure map, it's a really good idea. For example, we could have some sort of NFT frames. For example, you know the dwarf painting we have over Den Steelbraid's house.
Hmm.
For example, having some sort of frames like that that we make like a raw sketch of the mountain, like at
You see,
least the outside skirts, and just like an X, like you're here, and you can tell like a arrow, like this is the entrance, and you know, like okay, so I'm at this part of the mountain. You do not have like an overall direction where you're at, but you have like just a small reference. Okay, if I need to go back, if I want to go to the entrance, I need to go back where I'm at, for example.
yeah. So that's why I'm thinking of that. Why like Minecraft did because
Mm-hmm.
like you see if we take like a photo
Uh-huh.
of right now, so this place like the audio thought up would not be able to
Mm-hmm.
see it. Like we would see, sorry, we would see the top of the mountain, but not anything that is below the mountain.
Hmm.
So well, I see that they will probably use very simple logic to update map or regarding on the level you're standing. So basically, if you're standing on this block, it will show certain level Z of blocks. If you're standing on
Mm-hmm.
this one, it will show you update the minimap, and if you go lower and up, it will automatically update the minimap. At least that's what I saw on Minecraft, modded Minecraft. And those minimap works wonders. You could see a 3D depth in 2D image. So yeah, at least
That's a smart way to do it.
yeah, at least that's the best way I saw a minimap regarding some sort of map which updates on your position.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, while we do not have that, having just some sort of map, like treasure maps with access, I think it will do wonderful for now. And
Of course.
welcome in. We've got Roxy Miguel. Buenos dias. How you doing?
But we cannot change that at the moment.
No, but we can do those mini maps. So I was thinking like going into Game Maker, just taking aerial view, like a screenshot, and then
Hmm.
use that screenshot just to make like a 2D map, voxel
Yep.
2D map.
Yep.
And from that, just trying to make like different positions with axes, like you're here, and trying to point like maybe some
I
sort of
see a billboard right here.
it could be, for
uh,
example, some like some instructions as well in there. That could work wonders. Or for example, the tutorial video could be there. We could have another dwarf that's like the a teaching dwarf that's like, you know what? Or even that yes dwarf that's pointing like, you know what? You should look into these billboard. Look here. There's some information. Watch it. It could be something like that. I can totally see that working.
it could also be, you know, that main quest with Benden.
Mm-hmm.
It could be something like, "Oh, so you got yourself lost. It's good that we made this." So and then just come here, miner. Like we have this billboard for you to to see. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be one of those. We could have, for example, another quest which is find all the map pieces, for example, and you have to
Yeah.
go around the map and see where everything is. And if we have those maps also with the torches where you can guide yourself and make those like placeholder assets, like okay, I'm going to this place, I'm going to put one torch here, then I'm going to bring another one and going to the next plate and place and put another torch there, and that way you can follow your track back into the opening of the map. You're like, okay, if I keep putting torches, I'll be able to make my way up around around the map. And we've got Nagaki, welcome, and he's asking, hello, do you know if the sandbox will pay for today's event? That's a very good question. I think it was scheduled to be either today or tomorrow from the news that Sandbox has shared. Hey, we've got some Brazilian fam in the house. There's a lot of Brazilian fam in here as well, so welcome in. Um, we're not sure about it, so we are the Pickaxe Master. We are part of the Game Maker Fund, but we do not have those type of inside information when the rewards will be distributed. So yeah, wait for it. There's probably going to be news about it. Usually the sandbox gives news. And one thing, we've been here for over 1 year, and from that time frame we pretty much know that sometimes some rewards get delayed on being delivered, but all the rewards always get sent. And further for saying, you could bring a map around you and you could drop it to look at. It would be a bit clunky. That could also work, but how will the X arrow update? Like, you would not be able to update yourself on the map, I would say. So that would be so we've got Yolas here, and thank you for helping out, Nagaki. Another thing, we should have clearer directions. He was like, oh, I got this quest, which is bring the hammer to Steel Braids. Like, there's not enough info on what I need to do. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I was like, okay, that's also another good feedback.
But for that, we want some game maker updates, as I understand, because
Soma?
some game maker
Uh-huh.
updates, because the thing that creates those things are not always working as anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
So
that, yeah.
what I think it should have at least is just this very small detail, which would be for you to find steel braids, just go around the mountain, go outside the mountain through the track on the right, and just try to find the cave. And the player will like, okay, it's not inside the mountain, it's outside the mountain, it's towards the right direction of the mountain, and we should look out for a cave. It's not clearly saying like where it is, but the player would be like, okay, I know it's on this part of the map, and there's a cave in here, so he's going to look for it. Actually, you can see how hard it can be to actually find it. It's not
Yeah.
easy at all, but at least the player know it's around here somewhere. It has that more of indication, because it's really I would say it's quite if you do not know anything about the sandbox or about the game you're playing, if it does not have clear indication. So I remember playing a lot of games that I would have to go into online tutorials that were user content generated content, which were tutorials, which were videos, like a lot of guides and help for you to play the game, especially on very complicated ones. And that actually turned out to be the mainstream how to do things. So tutorial is very an important part of the game. Like, one of the most important parts of a game is the tutorial. And yeah, we know about it, but to know the importance on how detailed that actually has to be, only when you get someone that never played your game and never played inside that machine you're doing it, it actually tells you like, oh wow, this is how hard it is for a new player to get it started. So it really needs to be even more in front of your face, like you cannot miss it. There's no way, no other way around. So it's always good feedback to have on those. So for example, that bruises Ruby had, he was not being able to see it. He did not even manage to go on the top of the mountain. It was like, why wouldn't someone never would not go? So that those ladders that are in there, it might be quite hard to maybe see. So they're like a bit hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking like, is there any more other way that make we can make this like more in your face as well? Like for example, being there, we move, for example, those chairs just a little bit around, and we make it like so in a way that the player cannot miss it. If you look into the color palette where they are, you cannot really look that they're there.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at what kind of ladders we have right here.
Hmm.
Um, and well, actually, hmm. I'm not sure because we have those, those whitish ones that we did used for testing.
Hmm.
So we could use those, but I think those are a bit like metal looking.
Yeah, they will
Um,
not. Why not the wooden ones like we have there? Like
um,
those ones.
those ones. Sorry, which ones? Because
The,
we
the,
do
the one
have
you just
road.
timed.
Yeah.
But instead
Uh,
of having on that corner, for example, in a more centerpiece of the map, like
oh, you mean right here?
or
Hmm.
yeah, or there, or even in the front, like in there, like that's pretty much unmissable.
Yeah, probably a great idea. I think it, it should work. It should
Yeah,
work.
he was roaming around. It was like, nope, I cannot find anything to do in here. Like this is the best I can do. So
Okay, but
yeah,
maybe he's not a gamer.
well, he is. He plays a lot of
Oh,
FIFA. He plays like a lot of Call of Duty. He just look at me after 15 minutes, no, maybe 20 minutes of playing. Look at me like in a very serious but like funny but serious face, like Bruno, this is not my type of game. I cannot give you good feedback. This is not my type of game. I was like, you don't worry about it. There's nothing, there's no right and wrong answers here. And for a person that plays Call of Duty and FIFA, there's like, that's a FPS, and there's like a football game. This is completely different type of game. This would be a game that, personally, knowing him, that we would never play. So his feedback was very, very genuine from what I would be expecting, and it's also to have a feedback from a player that's not into these type of games as well, that plays very differently type of games. But hey,
all
you
right.
know what,
Yep,
we should get another raffle going on, I would say.
totally.
So we did already one for
General, one for
general,
owners.
and now it should be another for general. Yeah. So if you have not in, right here you can see, type in LFM, you'll get to a Google form which you can fill in, and then with that we'll be raffling a pickaxe. Either you are a pickaxe owner or not, because this is for general. So good luck, everyone. Please do fill in that in. And while Gibbous, you do that, I'm seeing that my cell phone, I think that I have something wrong with my cable. I'm seeing like the battery just slowly dying. So
No
I'm just
worries.
going to, uh,
um, Mine is
I'm
too.
just,
Like the cameras are not working as always intended. So I will add a wheel, and we're ready to spin it.
good luck,
It's already
everyone. I just changed I turned off the camera so I can make these changes real fast.
all good. So it's already shuffled, and let's go.
All right, good luck, everyone. Let's see who gets to be the next lucky miner. And this is not charging. Why? Ooh, who is it going to be?
It looks like Phantom
Rebel
Rebel
Crumb.
Crumb.
Or is it going to Breezy 75 again? No, it does like, yeah, it's Crumb. All right. So good luck, everyone. And Phantom Rebel Crumb, congratulations. You got to be a lucky miner today. And for some reason, this is not charging my phone as well. Why? God damn it. And now it's lost the connection. This is going bad, towards bad. Okay, so we have Phantom Rebel Crumb as a winner, and he's in the chat.
Sorry, I'm just trying to search if to search that pickaxe. So I do see he owns Ruby pickaxe. Just have to make sure there is no L. Yeah, Ruby pickaxe.
Okay. Okay, let's try a different
And let's
charger.
mine gravel and stone 50-50. All right.
Okay. Okay, now it's charging. This was getting me worried. Here it is. Here it is. And here it is. Hopefully now all it's working. It should be charging again. And it should be looking good again. Okay, let me get these back up.
All right. So we do have 100 health points. So that means we can mine 25 stones.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any stones on us right now? No. So we can easily just go with that. So let's start with stones and then let's go to gravel.
Okay, I have to
we'll try
restart
to
Video
go.
Ninja.
All right. I will try to go to upper side of the mountain to get more stone. Stone is more populated, more higher in the mountain.
Okay, now let me get you the link again. I love these live tech issues. Well, not that I love them, but it's funny when they happen. So you should have a new link by now, by the way.
All right.
Here it is. And hey, please send good luck to Crumb that he has just started now. Please type in the chat good luck so that the Misty Mountain can reward the most materials as possible to Crumb. Hey, we're back. We've got King of Crypto here in the chat. Welcome. How are you doing today? There was a happy goblin dancing there. There it was. And good luck. Let's get these prizes going on. Let's do it. Right, so we're mining stone or we're mining gravel?
We mining stone and gravel 50-50.
Okay.
So we're mining 25 stone blocks, and after that we will start to mine gravel.
Okay. And there's going to miss like 2 HP from that, I believe, or no?
Yeah, I think we will be left with some HP.
Oh, that was another thing. It was no, just remind. I'm just getting a glimpse of what happened yesterday. So we got that first message. It was like, what did this message do? I was like, what do you mean? Like it's in front of you. I was like, oh, right, I have to read it. I was like, God damn it, what's happening here? Like, you're a bad player. Like, come on, you have a message. You're asking me, what does it say? Read it. This is reading like, okay, these type of mineable sand will take away 1 HP from your pickaxe. It was like, what's an HP? I'm like, God damn it. Okay. Maybe this is too much gaming language. Like, you don't know what the HP is. Okay, maybe we have to tone down the level of expertise so you can embrace just someone that has never played the game before and he does not know what HP stands for. Does that type of feedback is like, okay, maybe do not write HP, just write hit points, like full words, full letters, everything written in there. Like, okay, that's what hit points mean. Okay, I'm draining the hit points from my pickaxe. And when I explained it to him, was like, oh, so my pickaxe, it has hit points, so it has like a health bar. I'm like, yeah, that's what's happening there. I was like, okay, got it now. But I don't have a pickaxe yet. Oh, we got PG. How you doing? And we got Mosquito. All right, welcome in. Hope that you're all having an amazing Friday and that you have some fun here on the stream while we're mining and getting some really cool prizes to all the miners in the metaverse. Speaking which, we cannot wait for have this live for you to play on. That's going to be an incredible and beautiful moment where we're going to trade. Instead of us being here streaming, playing on the Misty Mountain, we will be the ones in the chat seeing you stream on the Misty Mountain and playing and getting those resources. And we will be there watching you play. Also, on top of that, in a very Near,
Oh,
ooh, silver
silver
nuggets.
nugget. Nice.
Okay, before I go to, let me just take notes here. So we're going with the ruby pickaxe, EC stone plus gravel. This is crumb, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and this is our first loot, the silver nuggets.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So we've got to, we were asking about the board game
Gold
edition
ore.
as well. Oh, we got the gold ore. Nicely done. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. And we're still on stone. We still got gravel to break, right?
Yep. We're 14, 15, 16 blocks into stone, and we're
Okay.
left with 8 at the moment.
Okay, that will make 25. 25. That's going to break the pickaxe, no? It should be broken like in 2 hits.
So Ruby Pickaxe does have a
100.
100 health points. Stone blocks remove 5. So if we remove 20, if we destroy 25 blocks,
That will be 125 hit points.
ah,
Don't worry. I would say after that gold ore, don't worry. Do not worry about it.
all right. So I really need a calculator in front of me.
So I would say let's continue. Let's only mine stone because it's been quite generous. But don't worry. I also thought it would be like 25 blocks of one and 25 blocks of the other one, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
Don't worry about
50.
it. If you're not getting prizes, I would say worry about it. But since you're getting prizes, do not worry about it. It's all
So
good.
yeah, maybe let's ask Crumb. How should we do that? Sorry,
On the
I
left too. Just go for
um.
stone.
Let's go for stone.
Oh,
All
gold!
right,
I saw golden nugget there. Silver
golden
nugget.
nugget.
I saw
No, no,
golden nugget.
that's the vault. That's the vault
Uh,
that you.
what do you mean?
That's
It's the
silver
vault.
nugget.
And I saw
Um,
gold nugget there. Or was it gold ore with silver nuggets? And it
there
looked
was
like
a
it was
gold ore with silver nugget.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. I was like, there's a gold nugget in the map. And you've missed it.
All right, so sorry, Crumb. My bad.
Let's keep it
Um,
going on stone.
yeah, you should have stopped me. I was
I did not
wanted
notice.
I wanted to mine more than it's possible. Oh, typical
When
of
you
me.
said like you're at 17, you're like, I have 8 more to go. It was like 8 more to go.
Whoa,
Oh,
educational stuff.
and I think that this one is going to break the pickaxe. It, oh,
Oh, another silver
oh,
nugget.
another silver nuggets. Okay, not bad at all. It should have broken the pickaxe by now, no?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes, okay. Then it's correct. Hey, we got 2 silver nuggets and 1 gold ore. I have to say that not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's go to the vault just to double check and confirm that what we got is actually that. All right. So another thing he accidentally discovered. So he was trying to hit a lot of things. So basically, he was like, "Oh, I can attack stuff." So he was just attacking random stuff, and he was attacking the on the vault. He was trying to attack the scale, and if you attack the scale, you're going to eat some invisible stuff. I was like, "Oh, no, you can continue to do that. Try to break that stuff. Let's break the game." It was like, oh, I can hit stuff. I'm getting points. He's like, I'm getting points. Look at those numbers. I'm getting points. It's like, no, you're not getting points. You're actually destroying the logic. This is something that it should not be happening because, hey, it never went through our head to start attacking our assets. Like, but he started to do it. Now let's see if we killed the logic or if it still works. Yep, we broke the logic.
What if we come, we talk,
Mm-hmm. And we try to activate it again? I don't think so. I think we killed a bunch of numpads that we were not supposed. We need an unhittable button on the health component. Yes, there's like the invisible
Take my
button.
resources.
Yep, we need an unhittable. Basically, what we'll try to do is to place those numpads in a different place. That way they will not be hidden by the player. But that's definitely a feedback that we need to check. And it's funny that he tried to do it because it's something that never popped into our head to attack our own logic. It was like, that's smart. Although you're not doing on purpose, you found something, like you found a bug there that we were not going to find it. At least for ourselves, because that's something it never crossed our mind. So probably we should try. I'll also try to do just to go into the several types of logics and just try to hit them. If you sunk on the ground, go at least 2 blocks. Somebody hits a numpad that I hit 1 block under. Okay.
Yeah, the hitting thing works also below. So when you're hitting, you could destroy things that are underneath you. So probably you mean that if
Yes,
it's
that is
underground,
also.
it's still hittable.
It is, depending on where you're at and how you're facing that part, it's still hittable. That is true.
Well, regarding that unhittable button on health, I think that we will have just more behaviors or more components added in, because health component, well, it's probably as it is, but I believe that they will add a big library of components and behaviors far in future, and maybe there will be, I don't know, one of them which names unhittable, or like, yeah, something like that. But at the moment, yeah, it's easiest way is to
To hide.
move them, yeah, hide them at place where is impossible to seek. Yeah.
I just have to see like if it's that some sort of speaker component, and if it is, how we can hide it without breaking the logic as well. So that's something that I also took note. I was like, okay, interesting. You broke the game without knowing. You've managed to go all around the game. You managed to make some really nice, interesting views of it, and you managed to break the game without even knowing. Okay, nice stuff. Good feedback. He was actually happy to be able to give that feedback. I'm like, okay, I'm happy that this helped you to make the game better. And yeah, that's what that feedback was about, and how we know we can improve from it. So player feedback, it's really important when building games. And we're about 1 hour and 24 into the stream. We did 2 generals, so we're going to do one last raffle for pickaxe owners, and then we're probably going to wrap up the stream. As we started a bit late today, we'll also be closing a bit earlier, so it will be more like a 1 hour and a half type of stream. And PG, that's why I'm going to do a playtest. Yes, playtests are very important to do so.
All right, the wheel is ready.
How many participants we've got?
We have 16 participants
Okay.
in the pickaxe owners.
All right, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Let's raffle and let's get another lucky miner.
And let's go.
Feedback is important. Alone is impossible to see everything. Yes, because you'll get very used to the map you're building. And from our first feedback until now, it's been so many good changes and so many important changes as well. Ooh, looks like it's going to go west or Bad Hornets. Will it reach Bad Hornets?
I think it will be Go West.
No, it is Go West. Hey, congratulations, Go West. You just got yourself to be one of the lucky miners of today. Congratulations. Darn. Bad Hornet has a diamond pickaxe, by the way.
Oh, nice.
It was really, really close to getting mining. That would be crazy cool. And by the way, Bad Hornets, just because of time-wise, we do this on stream. Since you got a diamond pickaxe, we will, when you get to win, we'll have to ask you just to choose in between gravel or stone, because that will be over 100 mineable blocks. And in terms of gameplay, that will be around 30-40 minutes of gameplay. And we're doing in the live stream that pretty much will take a huge chunk of the stream just to mine with the diamond pickaxe. So that's why we will restrain from, you know what, let's mine sand. That would be like 500 blocks. We would have just to make a dedicated stream just to mine with that diamond pickaxe and
All
see
right.
what happens.
So Go West does own a silver pickaxe.
Okay, and is he in the chat to claim his prize? Let's see. Freestyle as fast as you can. Okay. Well, actually going freestyle, if we mine multiple blocks, we might be able to do it faster. There's a couple of situations. There's like 3 blocks in a row. There's like sometimes a clay, a gravel, and a stone. That will just take like 12 HP from the pickaxe like that. Pow! Super fast.
Oh, Mosquito is writing "Go East."
Don't go west, go east. That was funny.
I heard this one kind of joke. You're always going right, but have you tried going left?
I remember that one, but it was related to woman.
Oh, but yeah, you're always trying to go right, but have you tried ever go left?
I imagine that the lefty would be very offended with that one.
Oh my! Oh no! I did not mean any of that.
No, it was a joke as well.
So it feels like Go West is not right here. I think we should respin the wheel.
You know what a lefty would say? You
What?
can't be right. Sorry, dad jokes just getting into my veins. I love dad jokes. Okay,
Yeah.
let's re-raffle. Let's shuffle again and spin the wheel. Because we've got go west. It seemed like he went go east.
For example, in this kind of situations, should I remove the ones that already have won?
Mm-hmm. Not sure. Usually it does not get twice the same person. Kind of
Yeah.
hard. So I just go like, did you re-raffle?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Reshuffle.
perfect. One boxed. 1 second, I DM him, but it's already gone. Probably before, when you get him to know that he's been, if you want to tag him on different platforms. And we got
Is it Wapax
Wapax.
or is it Go
Go
West
West again. It's going to be Go West again.
Probably, yeah. Ah!
We're like, nah, it's impossible to get it 2 times, and then it happens. Like, god damn it. Okay, let's do it again. Nothing is right on left, and nothing is left on right. Oh. Oh, that's a good one. Nothing is right on left, and nothing is left on right. Hey, Julio, welcome. How you doing? Go West just showed on the stream. Okay, if it now gets to Go West, then he can claim the prize. Go West, you got chosen twice. And you were not here. Well, it's part of the impossible ones, right? It does make sense. We're getting Bad Hornet. Hey, we're actually going to mine with the diamond pickaxe today.
All right.
Bad Hornet just really got rewarded on this one. It's all good, Go West. And we've waited a couple of minutes to get you on stream, but it was not possible, so we had to re-raffle. And we got Bad Hornet. Well, we're going for a diamond pickaxe and we're going freestyle. I love freestyle. I wish I was mining on that one. So this is diamond. So I'm just type of blocks. I'll just go freestyle.
Yep, a diamond pickaxe.
And this is for Bad Hornet. And it's the first time that Bad Hornet is about to mine. And it's with the diamond pickaxe. So let's get it going. I can sense already that Bad Hornet is going to get a really nice ranking because, hey, it's a diamond pickaxe. So you know what
Is he
we'll
here, though?
He is, yeah, he's here.
Okay.
So you know what we'll be doing? We'll try to multi-hit blocks. And we will try to mine, in the meantime, a lot of gravel, stone. We'll just try to make it as fast as possible and
All
see
right.
what happens. All right, everyone, please type in good luck to Bad Hornet so we can get the most luck in here in the Pickaxe Master and in the Misty Mountain. So let's get some prizes to Bad Hornet. All right. Okay, another thing I'm really excited about, and while we do these mining session, yeah, let's just break as many different type of materials at the same time. Okay. So one thing I'm really excited to happen in the future, which is when we get to the first alpha tests of the digital board game, we'll be able to play it together. I can't watch this. Good luck. Go West. Thank you for hopping by and see you on next week. Hope you have an amazing weekend. So it's going to be really cool to be playing live on stream, but also with you at the same time on the board game version. Probably you want to try to go upside as well, on the upper part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just trying out.
Because yeah, okay, because we'll find more stone blocks together. Oh, like in that one. Yeah, let's mine all of that. That gives me such a satisfaction just to mine multiple blocks at the same time, you know? I really get satisfied with that.
It's really satisfying to mine with gold pickaxe. It takes only one hit to destroy a block.
Or with the diamond one.
Yep.
You can break all those three at the same time. Let's do it. Pa-pa-pa. Oh, it missed that one. Okay, got some dirt, some clay. I don't blame him either. I would feel the same way as well. All right, so I would say let's go into the top of the mountain just to get more of stone and gravel blocks all together, because we know that there's more stuff happening. And yeah, that will be crazy cool time to stream because we'll be playing the games with you, and will be also a different format. It's not that we do not love the Misty Mountain, we do, but it would be good as a change to stream on a different type of game and map. So we're also players and we also want to play as many different games as possible. So it will be really cool to not be. I can imagine when we get to a time that we can do this on stream, where we can also play other games on stream. And we're currently building another experience, which is pretty much in the groundworks. So we're making the assets to make the game. We've just unlocked a very important mechanic gameplay as well, or a feature. I do not want to spoil it by saying too much, so I'm trying to be very cautious here with the words I'm saying. But one thing we are able to say is that it will be connected with the same economy that's being developed on the Pickaxe Master. It will also be under the crafting mechanic, and it will be also play to earn. It will have a free to play. It will have a free to play leaderboard, and it will have a gated NFT to earn as well. So those are two things that we can share. And yeah, once we get at least the base mechanic, not the base mechanic, but the base map just built, like, okay, we can already make tests and we can play it, then we'll be streaming about it.
Interestingly, I still did not get anything to drop.
Really? You feel like we should go one-on-one on the blocks?
I'm not sure. I think maybe we're just having a little bit of bad luck, but yeah, silver
Here we
nugget.
go. Silver nugget. Okay. The Misty Mountain was just testing us. Like, are you paying attention to me? You're just rambling about other stuff. Are you saying you want to play another game? Okay, here we go. Sorry, Misty Mountain. Didn't meant to
No
let you
other
play
game.
it.
Sorry, no other game.
No other games. This is all. That was funny. Okay, silver ore, silver nuggets. That's it. I would, with the diamond pickaxe, you know what I would be very happy to see? A gold nugget. Because we have not seen a gold nugget on stream yet. No one
Gold
has
nugget?
ranked. Yeah, gold nuggets. We have not
I
saw that
am.
one on stream.
Oh, it should not.
And Bad Hornet saying like, yeah, me too. So there's 3 people already that want to see 1 gold nugget. So let's do it. Let's do it. Well, let's mine. Let's fucking mine and let's see what we can get. All right. What is it here? Okay. And as we want to put up probably in the near future, we'll put up like a survey for you to fill in just to get some feedback from all the pickaxe owners. And maybe I just can throw it away in here just to get some, just to tell you what will be about it. And so we did the mint of the Pickaxe NFTs on the 30th of November. So we're pretty much getting into 2 months since the NFTs went to the marketplace and started to be minted. And what we want to ask you is, how are you feeling as a Pickaxe owner right now? Are you happy with the NFT that you get? Are you happy with the utility you're getting? Are you happy that by the meantime that it does not go live, that we do this warm-up season? Is it taking too long for you? Let us know in the chat, right in the comments. How do you feel? That's okay, I'm good waiting at this stage. It should have been faster. I was hoping for more. I'm satisfied with what I'm getting and with the developments that the game is being made. We just want to see where we are all at, because as you can see, every week we are here and we're telling what the developments are being made and what's the progress. And oh, we got an iron ore. Let's get that one noted down. But we want to be very close to you, and your satisfaction means a lot to us. So we want to be close to what will be your concerns and how we can make those how we can work with that so we can make this a better game. Basically, that's what we want to ask you. So don't be shy. Share in the comments here on the stream, because that feedback is important to us, and that's the way how we can also develop and progress the game to you. Okay, educational gravel. Let's get some mining action done. We've got a diamond pickaxe, which is full of HP. Ooh, there's a silver nugget lost there. Hell yeah. I love when there's prizes just lost, scattered around in the map. Okay, probably let's try to go one-on-one on stone blocks, I would say. So we get more chances to get that gold nugget. Oh, there's a silver ore? No, that was the vault. No, there's actually silver ore. Okay, perfect. I love when that happens. Oh, there's a gold ore there, though, but we already mined that one, right?
Gold ore?
Yeah, it was in the vault.
I think it might be, yeah.
Okay. Hey, so many things happening at once. None of them are a prize. That's unlucky. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it the good luck vibes going on. So again, good luck. I think it's never too late, or it's never enough to keep sending good luck wishes. Oh, there's a... I love this. Like, oh, there's a coal in here. Like, for any reason. Come on, gold nuggets. Yep. And I see that everyone is pretty shy today. No one wants to share any feedback with us. Maybe they don't want to do it publicly.
Do you See a gold nugget?
No, I don't.
All right. Because I thought maybe I'm not seeing something.
I want to see a gold nuggets.
All right, understood.
Come on, Gibash, give us the gold nuggets.
I will try. I have to hit it in a certain angle. Oh, 2 stone blocks destroyed. So just maybe if I hit it with a certain angle.
Maybe it will happen. Let's try it.
At the
Come on,
certain
Gibash.
time.
Oh, educational. Don't fail on us. Let's get that golden nuggets. Or I would also be very happy if from some other materials it would drop a sapphire. I've not seen a sapphire in the stream yet. We've seen emerald, we've seen ruby, but we have not seen a sapphire. Another silver nugget. Let's go. This is looking more tasty. So we're into 3 silver nuggets already. We've got 2 silver ores as well. And damn, streaming really makes the game low. So you think like this is the game does not look like this. The game only gets this low because we're streaming so much stuff at the same time.
Also, I feel like mining multiple blocks takes a bit more
Processing
power.
power, it
Yeah.
does. So it means that there's still more room for optimization to do here. And did we get something on the left side? If you look around, it feels like there's like a resource there.
Yep. Copper
It's a
ore.
copper. Okay. You're getting all the resources available. You got coal, you got iron, you got copper, you got silver ore, you got silver nuggets. So basically, we're only missing the gold ones now. Is that a second copper ore?
That's the second one.
Okay, perfect.
Well, we will double check it in the vault, but yeah.
Did you move the previous rewards from
I
the
did.
center? Okay, perfect.
I tried to give them to Dance Tremas.
Which is a riddle that no one guessed it yet. Okay. Is it the... Nah, not yet. Not the gold yet. We're almost there. We already got some gold today. Oh, I did make that opening there.
This opening?
Yeah.
It was before, no?
But it was not... you cannot go through it. And I also added that vine. So it makes like...
I see that the vine is yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was possible to go through.
I tried it before. But okay, well, now it's more obvious.
Yeah, now it's more obvious. Oh, it's no problem.
Just saying that did a couple of reworking there.
Because I remember going there. Whoa, silver ore and coal.
Ore and coal. Okay, that's what we were looking for. So silver ore 3 times and coal 2 times. Let me say the list of rewards we already have. We have a silver ore multiplied by 3 times. We've got silver nuggets multiplied by 3 times. We've got an iron ore. We've got 2 coals and copper ore multiplied by 2 times. Also on Twitter, Gibash got a really funny feedback, but greeting. So someone was writing in the comments, and they were like, "Hey, stay ore." Like, you know, when you say like stay cool or yeah, stay ore.
Stay
or like when you say stay golden. Stay nugget. No, stay golden. Be golden.
I'm fear that board nugget these times means more like food than a resource.
More
No.
food than the resource. What do you mean?
Oh, silver nugget and
Oh,
silver ore at the same drop. So
that's a very good one.
there is. I have never seen a silver nugget apart from Pickaxe Master, but
Hmm.
I definitely saw some chicken nugget.
No, I see someone is already thinking about dinner.
um, but yeah, nuggets is a very tasty word.
It is. Nuggets is a very tasty word. I would not mind one, not just speaking which. God damn
So
it.
yeah, sorry. I will try not to do that ever again. Cause me too. Now I'm feeling like I'm thinking about food.
I'm drooling now. I feel like my mouth is all wet. Like, oh goddamn nuggets.
Let's not do that, Gibbous again.
Let's not do that. Okay, educational, more educational. We got Pink Floyd in the house, and that's not what we want. We don't need no education. See you, Tom. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love that. Stay or see you tomorrow.
Stay are. Uh, this is pure
It
gold.
even could be two more. Wow.
This is like a liquid gold or golden ear. I don't know.
Uh, how much HP do you think we have still left?
I feel like we're 30 HP left.
30. Okay. That's a very, very round number.
It's around something like that. Yeah.
So if that was to happen, that means it would be about more 5 stone blocks, 6 stone blocks around that, maybe. Hey, ELAs, don't get us wrong. We like Pink Floyd as well. It's just a clear reference here from the educational materials we're getting here, like educational gravel, into another brick in the wall. It just goes
Oh,
like we
yeah.
don't want more of these materials, so we don't need your educational. We just need resources.
We're at the same page with the lyrics. We don't need no education.
Yeah, everyone loves Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I remember I was quite a little boy and was watching the Pink Floyd movie. It was
The Wall.
yeah, it's quite a heavy movie to look as a child. I I was scared at one moment.
But they're talking about the war and the Berlin Wall as well.
Yeah, probably. Well, for me, the scariest place was where he isn't feeling that great about that whole situation.
Hmm. What do you mean? I think
That movie is just
I think I never saw that movie, honestly.
the movie is quite dark and quite mm, I would I don't want to use those words some words, but it looks like the dude is crazy,
Okay.
and that was scary for me. But now I understand that he's just not happy about the situation.
We're getting like the maps. Probably, by the way, I think that we do not have like the latest version of the game maker, and I'm not sure if that could also be making the game not as fast. I think that right now we're in Game Maker 0.7.13, if I'm not mistaken. On my
I'm
end, I'm
at
using
11.
yeah, I'm using the 11 as well.
Oh wow! All right.
So there might be like some, from what I've seen in the log, there were like not that many changes in terms of the logs from the updates of from Game Maker to other Game Maker. So I was just like, okay, there's not a big change, but yeah, I just should have already downloaded that one.
Oh, silver ore.
Okay, perfect. That means we're into 5 silver ores. Okay. It's looking good, I have to say. It's funny, when I usually break multiple blocks like you're doing, I do get, I feel like I have extra luck on rewards. Hey, also another thing, when you play this game and you're streaming, it's very different type of game that when we're streaming. I think that this is a general thing that streaming makes the logic of sandbox games go a bit wild. It's something that not only happens to us, but it also happens. Oh, was that block inside of that mineable stone?
That stone was inside mineable block. Yeah.
Okay.
So before we did like the idea, like if you destroy a block,
Mm-hmm.
there are might be some decorations beneath it.
Okay.
So there is only some places that it's done like that.
Uh-huh.
But it
Extra faces.
it's before it wasn't a problem, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it might get the resource teleported or somewhere dropped elsewhere. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we should avoid those.
We should avoid those, yeah, definitely. Educational
You
dirt,
know,
educational
the
gravel.
there
Oh, look at that place. Ta ta
put
tau.
there was put so much like I remember the early stages of building, and it's very different than what we are how are we building now. And there are
Yep.
always some places where there that were built long time ago and just that needs just a little touch. Yeah.
United Grand Halls. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. And by the way, which of the experiences are you liking most out of this lunar calendar event, which would be the Eastern New Year's Eve? Why did the iron ore give everyone a firm handshake? Because it was a real grip ore. Grip ore? What's a grip ore? Grip ore. Chat GPT. Okay. Dad jokes with Chat GPT. I gotta try that. How was
Mm,
born the collaboration to create the pennant with Didona? Is asking last year trier. In Frankfurt, why did the silver ore always greet people with a wink? It was a real flirtor. Okay, okay, I'm getting the vibes. Okay,
so
so go
I just
on.
want to just a very short note on the ChatGPT. So ChatGPT took a IQ test, and on literal IQ test, it had 147 IQ.
Oh
That's
wow,
scary.
copper ore again, nice. So we're into 3. Okay, that's scary. And last year try is asking how was born the collaboration to create the pennant with Didona. So actually, it's a funny story. We somehow met by accident, let's say. So I got messaged to get a feedback on a person that said that the Pickaxe Master and gave me as a reference. So basically, that person DM'd me in the person that's behind it on DM'd me just to get a feedback like, hey, I got you as a reference that you did this person did a job for you. and I just want to know how was your experience, and that's when we started to talk about, and then I asked like, yeah, I gave my feedback, and we started to talk like, okay, well, so what you're doing here on the sandbox, like it really lasts a long time. Yeah, that's why we said that we only mine with gravel and stone. Otherwise, just it can be just a whole stream dedicated to this. It really lasts a long time. But yeah, long story short, so we started to talk. He started to say that these parts from Didona and what they're trying to do in the metaverse. I also explained what the Pickaxe Master is about and what we're also bringing into the metaverse. And well, it's been a very ongoing relationship between the two. We saw, okay, you guys do this, we also do this, and there's room here for collaboration. We've got a silver nugget. Let's go. There's room here for collaboration. There's room here to do things together. Well, and it's been a couple of months since we're trading messages back and forth on how to do things, on how to collaborate, and then it was you're getting some really bad lag spikes there. Maybe you have to give some time, like for
The
example,
pickaxe has been broken. That's why.
oh wow, whew, that was a long one. Okay, Bad Hornet, congratulations! You just got yourself to have some really various mining session. You got 5 different materials. You got 5 silver ores, 5 silver nuggets, 2 iron ores, 2 coal, and 3 copper ores. That's a lot of resources right there.
I will just double check if I did not left something lying, something good lying.
Okay, and while you do that, I'll finish the story with Didana. So basically, that's how we started to talk and started to trade messages between each other. And we started to see that the both projects could actually do something together and would do something really cool, because in the end, we only have 3 pickaxe pendants for sale. The other 7 will only be obtainable through crafting, which means that it will be very cool for the players to be playing the game, gathering materials. Then in the end, they will be able to craft an NFT that also has a physical item attached to it. And it's going to be a pendant with gold, like it will be a 18k gold, about 10 to 12 grams about it. Then it's going to be 10 grams of silver, 8 to 10 grams of silver, and then it's going to have a gemstone that's going to be chosen by the person that buys it, that claims the physical item. And you'll be able to do it by playing and collecting all of these resources. And we thought,
Um,
like, yeah, that's really cool to make a collaboration.
I have a question regarding that. So
Okay.
that physical asset,
Yes.
is it owned by the owner or is it owned by the NFT? So basically, if I sell the NFT,
Yes.
the physical asset should also come with it.
Depends. That will be something that, for example, if you want an NFT, you can sell it on a marketplace, on the blockchain. A physical item, you have to sell it differently. You have to treat it as a physical item as it is. So you'll have to sell it through eBay or through any other type of. That's just so many assets there. So does it have to be included? Not at all. So what's going to happen? You get yourself the pickaxe pendant, and that's an NFT, and you decided to claim it. So we will be having, when that happens, a tab in the Discord server saying that this ID of this pickaxe pendant has already its physical version claimed. So you know that which IDs still have to be claimed and which IDs are already claimed. That's how we'll make the difference. Because the NFT is also a legendary pickaxe, so it will give you the same benefits as you would have with the diamond pickaxe. Okay, having that said, it means just answering real fast your question. So the person does not have to sell it. You can say like, I'm only selling the NFT because I want to keep the pickaxe pendant for myself. And since it will be a secondary sale, the price, it will have to be agreed between the buyer and the seller. If the person is like, no, I want to keep the NFT, but I want to sell the physical item, that way you have to go through, I would say, eBay or any other marketplace that enables trading between user from user, and it will be something that has to go according to its own rules. So We will not be participating in that secondary trades. That's something that's not up to us. Uh, I think I got to answer your question. I'm not
Yep,
sure.
yep.
Okay.
Totally clear now. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we got United Grandsalt saying saying that he loved the lunar experiences, only been in Meta Chinatown, but so very impressed. I've played every published sandbox experience and good many on gallery. That experience was exceptionally good. Set to Chili Games. Sought to Chili Games. Okay. So that was made by Chili Games, which is a sandbox gaming studio. And I'll have to try it. So Meta Chinatown. He says that he's very impressed. I gotta try it to see what you're talking about. So that will be a cool reference to see.
All right.
Okay,
So we
we've
have
got one more copper
everything.
ore than I thought we had. So that makes actually 4 copper ores.
So we do have so let's call it from the most expensive ones, 5 silver
Uh-huh.
nuggets.
Okay, that's counted down.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
next one.
5 of them. I just
So
double
this
check.
is one, yeah, this is one standalone there.
We have 5 silver ores.
Oh, Salty's shout out too. Okay, got it. I like learning slang. Okay, so 5 silver ores, that makes half a sand. So considering those two, that's 1.5 sand already. Okay, let's keep it counting.
We have 4 copper ore.
4 copper ore, that's another 0.2 sand. So we are into 1.7 sand.
We have 2 iron ores.
That's 0.04.
And we have 2 coal.
That's 0.02. So grand total 1.76 sand. Let's go. Okay, let me take note on all of that. And Bad Hornet, that was your first mining session. You got yourself to win 1.76 sand out of this session alone, and we'll be sending that price later on today to your wallets. Also, everything that you mined will be counted to the leaderboards. So you'll be ranking in the coal for best coal, for best silver ore miner, best silver nugget miner, best copper ore miner, best iron miner. You'll be ranking in all of those. Also for best general, and so for best general, you'll also be ranking in the general mining tier and in the master mining tier. So you're going to rank in a lot of different leaderboards. Also, I'm going just to double check if you're also part of a clan. You're also part of the Doggies clan. So the Doggies clan will also be ranking here with this mining chance as well. It's pretty cool to see every clan starting to pick it up and see them to slowly be scoring as well. Also, the leaderboards have been updated. I think that only the clan leaderboards still need an update, but they're the newest made, so give it up some time just to be under cruise mode, let's call it like that. But all the other leaderboards, they're already updated, so you can check there to see what's your current ranking. We'll be sending the prizes. We will try out to get these leaderboards updated as soon as possible, but bear with us because this is all done manually. And as you can see, we're doing a lot of things at the same time, and we try to be as updated as ever we can be. So please bear with us as we try to keep everything updated to you. But sometimes, yeah, we're just humans trying to do our best, and sometimes it just delays 1 day or two because our best does not match the 24-hour that they has. And that's just that. All right, we're into 2 hours of stream. We actually did not do the 1.5 hour. We've got, hey, how you doing? I forgot his name. He was
Let's call it sonar. He's blind.
Sonar.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
blind and he's only hearing. So he works. He really scans the area like a sonar.
that's a really good name for him. Hey, Sonar. It's just like, doot, doot. All right. Well, everyone, we got the cheers here from Sonar as well. And we're going to wrap up the stream. We hope that you have an amazing weekend. We'll be back on Monday, and there's a new timeline on Monday. by the way, which will be on 5 p.m. UTC Monday. We're trying out that new schedule so we can get the most miners possible here on the stream. So have a good weekend. We hope that you have fun and see you on Monday. Before we go, Gibash, do you want to say some last words?
Of course, of course. Thank you everyone for being here. We really appreciate. And let's see each other on Monday. Yeah. LFL.
Hell yeah. LFM, thank you for being here and see you on Monday. We'll be raiding Huddle Hill that's playing marbles on stream when the trailer closes. So thank you again for being here and have a great weekend. See you soon.
In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?